game. Not gonna save all over the slots like I did the first time.
You might want this is a hard drive. Your saves just a little.
Oh, yeah.
You can save as many slots as you want on this.
Oh yeah, Xbox.
Look at the magnificent Xbox. It's pretty good.
It's whisper quiet.
Xbox.
Hey, I can't hear it.
That's because it's on the other side of the room.
And not just because I have slight hearing problems now and then.
The rumble is actually destroying my hands, by the way.
Probably. I wonder if my slight hearing problems are to do with years of playing the Xbox. No, I know.
Sounds like somebody's running a vacuum in the house at all
hours.
hours.
I went to a lot of loud music concerts when I was young.
Oh, that's because like the day after the concert, and you feel like your head's full of cotton wool.
Yeah.
And you have to go to work, and you don't realize you're just bellowing at customers.
Now, see, that's how I live my life.
Yelling at
I'll just say things, and I'll get louder and louder, and people are like, "Why are you shouting?" I'm like, "I'm not shouting."
No, you only do it. It's only an issue when you're in the cinema. You really scream your face off in the cinema.
Vaguely,
try not to.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Vaguely related.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
You know, we were playing Taiko Drum Master the other day.
Yes.
Do you know how many people, including Alex, sped up?
Sped up?
Yeah, like they were playing it, but they kept their internal timing sped up faster than the music was. It's like that joke, except true.
I did okay on that.
You did really well.
Oh my god, no.
I was pretty good at Chumbawamba.
I played the Dragon Ball Z song. The better one.
Not Chala Hechala.
Hey,
That's in the Japanese version.
I didn't swear then, it was very...
I thought you said ocean.
Ocean.
This is Dragon Ball.
Oh, come on! That looked like a runnable wall to me.
One of my favourite things. Do you know BlazBlue has the character Bang, who is a ninja, who thinks he's in a TV show? One of his special moves is called Bang Install, and it changes the background music to the theme tune to his TV show. Performed by the guys who did the Japanese Dragon Ball theme tune. It's the most anime theme tune. And it's so self-aware, it's fantastic.
Okay. Get on the ladder. Oh my god. No.
This is a stage fatality.
So we're encountering like traps that would have been at the end of Sands of Time.
Yeah.
But as I think I mentioned, did they hire the same trap designers as the Tower of Azad?
Apparently so. Oh, you see, that was a new thing. I'll try to do that again. Yep, stop.
And that was a cannon drill.
Oh,
that's a move I remember from the original Xbox Spider-Man game.
Yes, you're right. You're 100% right. Yeah.
I have heard very good things about the tie-in for Spider-Man 2.
Yes, it's good. Well, the web swinging is good.
Like the fact that they made the web swinging the best bit, because you're Spider-Man, what are you going to do?
The thing I have heard is that people like the web
swinging. Oh, no, you can outrun it. You can outrun it.
I could not get my head around the web swinging, so I was just faced with the actual game.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
And the actual game is not very good.
It's very bad, actually.
Which is the one Connor wants to do with all the hilariously failable QuickTime events?
3.
Yeah.
Because those are all brilliant.
3 also, I think, has similar web slinging, though. I might be wrong.
Because there's one like...
Oh god.
Press A to catch Black Cat. If you don't, he just falls off the building and dies, and it's really funny.
Yeah.
There's the one with the doctor who's like in the flaming building or whatever with a bomb attached to them. And
yes!
the look on their face when you just fall flat on the ground. And they're like, oh, Spider-Man!
Was that Spider-Man? I thought it was one of the Amazing Spider-Man games.
No, that was 3.
Oh,
that was 3, because 3 was an unfinished, buggy mess.
Oh.
Why is she giving us the come hither eyes? I thought she hated us.
Oh yes, the sneaky sand.
Making the jaguar noises.
It does get everywhere.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, not these. Oh god, no.
Oh, it's Taki from Soul Calibur. This game is so Soul Calibur.
It's... No, you already said it, never mind.
What?
It's Soul Calibur?
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
I didn't mean to say that.
I'm not even proud of that.
Yeah. I don't know. I was, when you said, "Oh, we might play soul music later," I was like, "They made a game of soul music?"
yeah!
The Terry Pratchett book.
I've got a club, got a nail in it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I don't think you
I
can
love
jump
that book.
over
It's a
these
good book.
Wait, was that? Yeah, that was soul music.
these ladies.
What I find... Right. Have you seen the cartoon adaptation of Soul Music?
No.
You should see it.
I didn't know they did one.
It's on... Well, I assume with...
Yeah, she's flipping all over the... She's out flipping
Was
me.
that a Van Halen flip?
I assume with the full
Gotcha.
permission of everyone who is responsible, it is on an online video site.
Okay.
But yeah, so you can find it there. And it has... Basically, what with it being an actual video, they thus made music for all the stuff. And they do a pretty cool thing where they... like as they go between towns and stuff, they change genres based on whatever Terry Pratchett is referencing at the time. The unfortunate side effect of this is, you know, when there's that big concert at the end and they play the definitive rock song and it changes the world and they go off in their carriage and blah blah. Like that is like the climax of the book.
Yeah.
Would you like to know what the makers of the television cartoon version have deemed to be the genre of the definitive rock song?
Is it Bohemian Rhapsody? Just straight up Bohemian Rhapsody.
You're closer than I would have thought.
Go ahead.
It is generic stadium rock.
Oh.
So, you know, like your Queens and your U2s.
Oh, Queen on generic stadium rock.
Oh,
Didn't
they
Queen
are.
invent generic stadium rock?
Not
They
generic
did.
stadium rock. How can the first thing that did it be generic?
We were at
I guess a fair point.
we were at the pub quiz and we were going, what is this song? What is this song? I don't know it. And then it changed gear into a Queen song.
Yeah, it just turned into a Queen
It turned out to
song.
have been a Queen song all along.
And we went, oh!
Oh, it's because there was just this little run of chords, and then it changed into a. It's like that's a very Queen run.
What are
of
you
chords.
doing?
So I've just remembered that is how you beat those annoying enemies. You just like choke them for about 10 minutes.
You looked like you were trying to do the dramatic neck snap thing, but it kept failing. So you just kept trying.
Yeah, it gets kind of awkward after a while.
Yeah,
It's cool if you do it when they're nearly dead and you just immediately like decapitate them.
It's
It's
just
like
reminding me of Zoolander.
It reminds me of Austin Powers and his judo chop.
Oh, here it is again. Yep. Yep. But then look, I'm gonna cut him in half. Oh!
Stop rotating yourself. Stop rotating yourself.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Streets of Rage 2? Because there's basically...
Oh, I'm not a fan of those.
One of the characters, Max Thunder, has... Basically, he gets a character in a headlock and just holds them there. And it's basically a good way of killing anyone in about 2 moves.
Yeah.
It ignores armor, it ignores everything, it's just...
Right.
Now you're in a headlock.
Okay.
Max was the best character.
I didn't play them.
Fight me, Hannah.
Alright, so this looks like a challenge, yeah? You go on the beam,
Yes.
and you gotta fight her. Or...
Can you throw a weapon at it?
Yes, you can! There she goes.
Oh, it's trying to teach you how to vertical wall fight. Oh, it shouldn't let you do that. Aha! You may have defeated all of the ones exactly like me, but have you ever fought me?
No, I haven't fought her.
Oh, they're too loud.
Yeah!
Oh! That's not a railing kill, but it's in the spirit of a railing kill. I say we count it.
Yeah. You can count that.
And because of that, I now have just the mental image of the prince fat grunting every time he does something. Oh, I'm gonna jump!
In a corner.
A lot of the younger women at work do that, and then go, I'm too old for this. I'm like, you're 12.
Shut up.
You are like 12. That was a railing kill.
That was pretty good.
That's full marks.
Thank you.
You could... No. Girl in the street, you are like 12. Shut up, you're too old for this.
I'm too old and I got a wrinkle like on my toe. Look at that crate. Oh, can I get that? Oh.
I keep
thought you said
thinking...
Farah
I keep
for a
thinking
second
he's
there.
shouting for Farah.
He should be.
Farah.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Real syrup.
canonically, he knows who she is, but she doesn't know who he is.
Oh no!
Right. He told her.
I tried to throw the weapon, but it's the same button as like drop. There we go.
He told her the story at the end of the first game, but she doesn't know him like she did.
Yeah.
Having run around, so presumably she's elsewhere in the world, doing her
Don't
own
you run down on the curtain?
princess thing.
Yes, I do.
Or is there something over there that's cool?
Nope.
No.
Or maybe there is actually.
That's fine.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
The prince is indecisive today.
Yes, yeah, he will be as long as I'm on the controls.
So can you
Yeah, she
not...
is around somewhere in the world, technically.
Yeah.
So actually, we
Over
do
in
need to.
India.
I always like that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like again, I mentioned it where we played the Game of Thrones RPG.
We did.
Somewhere in that world,
Look at
Mira
this.
Forrester's kicking around. Somewhere in that world, Asher Forrester's being a dick.
Yeah.
I like that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's neat.
Oh yeah, that was... This is the wrong series for this, but I don't care. We were talking about, has there ever been a tie-in thing that became canon?
Yes.
Harley Quinn. How did we forget Harley Quinn?
That's a good show.
Because she was, that I know, made up for the cartoon,
Yeah.
and everyone went, I love her.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now she's the queen of DC.
Yeah, she's... Yeah, I didn't know that, actually. The more you know.
Yeah, no, so... Yeah.
But again, that's about the only one I could think of, and I have been thinking about it since then.
There's gotta be some other examples. So look at this weird-looking dude.
I mean, the only...
He's like, whoa. Whoa.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Because he just, there's no expression. He just kind of
What is
glances a little
happening
bit.
here?
So there's a big sexy fight going.
Miss Scarlet!
Really, yeah.
Help me.
So here's not Farah. Also, at the moment thing.
That's the closest thing to a Prince line that he's said so far today.
But on the other hand, how do we know that she's our enemy?
No,
This lady, because she's been trying to
The
kill
one
us.
who's been trying to kill
Well,
us.
no, he says the enemy of my enemy.
Yes, and presumably,
But the one in red...
yeah, is trying to be killed by the one who's our enemy. So presumably, she is also her enemy.
True. I'm reading into this wrong.
Yes, you got it mixed up. You got it the wrong way around.
It's just all these rich and diverse female characters in this game. I'm so confused.
You make me sad. Oh God, no! I forgot that she does that.
Devil May Cry tech!
Now that is obviously an instant kill if you don't hit one of those things and you just.
I
fly
can
it.
imagine.
Counter. Notice I'm actually parrying and stuff. Didn't do that in the first one. I think it's a bit easier in this one though.
That's good.
I'm
I
to
like-
progressively wrap up slightly warmer over here.
Aw, Simon's gonna freeze to death.
I'm feeling really chilly.
It is a cold day.
It has been snowing for most of it.
It's been minus temperatures for a lot of today.
This...
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's sound effects.
This is a fun thing we do in England, is we switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius depending on which sound's cooler.
When do we ever
Sometimes,
use Fahrenheit?
When we go, it's 110 outside!
No one does
My
that.
God!
When we talk about Lucas Kane.
Yeah, that's the only time we do that.
And then when we come inside and go, it's minus 10! Oh.
No, I've heard people say like, yeah, like we're in
At
the
work,
hundreds or
people use
whatever.
Fahrenheit when it's hot.
Huh.
Because that 110...
Is that because they're young and think America's cool?
Probably...
Then
Well,
they
no.
don't count.
What I suspect it is because it's 110 sounds really damn hot.
It is.
Better than it's
Whoa.
20 or whatever that converts to.
No, 100,
So, like-
110 would be like 40 degrees Celsius.
See, 110 still sounds hotter.
40 degrees Celsius sounds inhuman. 110 is like, I don't know.
It does sound inhuman, but it doesn't sound as hot as 110.
It's a bigger number. It's as simple as that.
Well, no, because it's 110 Fahrenheit, and my brain says Fahrenheit numbers aren't real numbers.
Oh, fair enough.
Ignore them.
Did
Yeah,
anybody
a
ever...
world where 30 degrees is freezing.
Oh!
Who knows?
Close.
Did anybody watch Daria because there was a good conversation in there that always makes me laugh? and it's when the band is having an argument about a lyric. The lyric is something like, I'm colder than Sub-Zero. And the argument is, you can't be colder than Sub-Zero because everything is colder than Sub-Zero after zero. There is a zero. Everything after zero is Sub-Zero. You can't be colder than that because you are still Sub-Zero.
Oh, because everything is that.
And this
So how can
argument
you be
goes
colder
on
than
for
that?
most of the episode that I recall. And it's just Trent and his drummer getting progressively more annoyed with each other, and it's great.
It's a fair point that I've never thought about. All the scantily clad women.
And she strides away. Oh wait, we killed What's-Her-Face.
Yeah,
There's
she's
a
dead.
remarkable
She's-
lack of hype.
She's dead. And the game is now better.
Who does... Okay.
So we're here to see the
I
end
am the Prince
of
of
Persia. I
Persia.
don't have a name.
Registered trademark.
Made by Ubisoft.
Persia.
Who does she looks like...
She's like, where?
You don't know. Oh, sorry, don't you know?
You don't know. You don't know Hulk Hogan.
You don't know where Albert.
And she explodes.
What?
Just-
What is this?
She's like a member of the Cobras.
Sith Lord.
Cannot change your fate.
This
Well,
is gonna
she's
bug me
speaking
forever
to
because
the
Miss
prince.
Scarlet looks like somebody and I can't place who.
So I get the same problem.
Does she look like someone from Defiant? Like, is that Kaylee
No.
Ray and I don't know?
No. Every time anyone says Defiant, I just get Sentry the Defiant going in my head.
That sounds terrible when you try and sing it like that.
So
So she works for the Empress, and the Empress is making the sands of time in this current timeline here because we're in the past.
Okay.
So we've got to go, yo, stop making that so I won't be an idiot and open it and murder loads of people and then change it, and then the Dahaka will be after me.
Oh yeah, the Dahaka.
The Dahaka. We haven't seen the Dahaka yet. He's coming. Don't you worry. And you're going to love him.
If you could go back and do it all again, how do you know you didn't already do it?
Oh, deep.
How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Et cetera,
Get used to that noise. I have so few health.
So if I try to be deep, you just throw yourself off a cliff? Is that how we're
Yeah,
playing
sorry.
this?
It was just the timing of it. When you do something right, people won't be sure you've done anything at all. That was from Futurama.
We ate our shoes, now we're bored. Maybe that drive to find his friend, maybe that is God.
Oh,
how
yeah, yeah.
convenient!
Oh, those guys
a
who just
theory about God that doesn't require a telescope.
They just spend all day looking out at space for a telescope looking for God.
There he is! Oh.
Damsel in distress. No. Is that him? No. We had our shoes.
Wouldn't... I know he said, I am the Prince of Persia because that's a name drop. Wouldn't he have said, I am...
A prince.
such and such?
Nope.
A prince.
I'm the guy that's gonna kick the ass of your empress. Except
I'm from Persia.
Texas, Persia. I suppose both have oil.
Contemporary reference.
Texas is Persia, confirmed. What the? That was weird.
Now I'm
Perfect
just...
game.
Sorry?
Perfect game. No bugs.
Hey, I never once said
Perfect
this
game.
didn't have
We've
bugs.
already seen a bug today.
Yeah.
You weren't in the room.
Actually, this...
was.
Oh god, this game has a game-breaking bug.
Oh no.
That,
Fantastic!
right, I think I already mentioned this actually on a video, but there is a game-breaking bug. If the ending I told you about before, where you fight the Dahaka, you can, if you go and get, I think, if you save at a certain point or something like that, that will, and then go fight the Dahaka, he will not be there. Like, he'll go to the final boss arena and he won't be there. God damn it, I didn't see that. And he just won't be there. And he'll be like, oh, and that's the end.
Moral victory.
There's nothing you can, but no credits. And that's like the game is broken. You can't fight him. You can't win. You can't beat the game.
I would claim moral victory just like I did with Zombie U. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, I couldn't get into Zombie U. But I didn't play it on the Wii U, to be fair.
I really enjoyed it. I didn't like the whole look through the tablet to aim thing, but I did like the idea of you've got to look at that tablet to get your items.
Oh dear Lord! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
They're all there doing the split jumps at you.
I mean, have I mentioned...
she's going to helpfully wait while
you
do
gonna...
this.
Oh no, they're gonna hit me. Don't hit me.
Oh.
Like, have I mentioned to you guys that there's a section I really like in Zombie U where I don't know how they deal with it in the PC version.
Why?
Oh, I did that by accident, but hey.
Sorry, what?
No, I tried to run up the wall to do like a cool move, and there was just a ledge, so I'm like,
away.
see ya.
I thought Simon was like, why? Why did you enjoy Zombie U?
So I was like, why?
Boy.
Yeah, fair enough, Snake.
So hitting pots is worth doing in this game because it gives you sand sometimes.
Cool.
I encountered a... I know, I thought I encountered a bug there.
I thought you were stuck in the wall.
Yeah, me too. Oh.
But no, there's a bit in Zombie U where I don't know how
Oh,
the
that's
PC
not what
version
you're supposed
deals
to
with
do
it.
there.
Oh no.
And if anyone's played the PC version, do tell. But like, basically there's a zombie that has learned to interfere with electronic devices, mechanical devices. Punchline, it's inside the Wii U tablet.
Oh, what?
And it actually plays out really, really well.
Oh, I didn't think that would hit me. Come on.
Prince like, I got this.
I'm just gonna wait for it.
But no, the ending to that game, right? I got to the last room. I got all the data I needed on the little USB key. I remembered to pick it up so I could get the good ending.
Literally fine.
Ran to the blast door, hit open, and the game went loading while the zombies kept coming. And then I died. So I'm like, no, if the door had opened, I would have won. So I'm counting that.
Yep.
Moral victory.
I'm keeping that.
I think I've done that in games, especially old busted games where I'm like, I can't beat the final boss. I'm just going to pretend that I beat the final boss. Or I'll look it up on the interwebs.
Yeah.
Timing.
You see, the thing I do...
Timing.
No, forget fat grunting. Whining is what the prince needs to do. He does a cool jump and he's like, oh, I can't believe I did that.
I mean, that's what I'm going to be doing. So.
Exactly. That's why it's funny.
Seriously, look at these traps. Just already.
But no, my favourite thing that I do is like, forget that. Is this now a safe room?
This is a... Yes, it is a safe room.
Because the last time something like this happened, you went through that curtain of water.
Yes, but I have to activate it this time.
And that's when time travel shenanigans happen.
Oh, sorry, you mean this curtain?
Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that water has a purpose. Maybe it does.
But no, my usual thing is like I'll get to the end of like an RPG or something, and then I'll just never finish it. Because like if I finish the game, then the adventure's over.
Yeah. I know, yeah. I've been there.
And I like these characters.
I don't want to... I was like that with Persona 5. And probably Metal Gear as well. Or you just get kind of depressed after you beat a game. It's like, oh...
So, are we just trying to hit these in sequence? Or
yeah,
in order, or?
It's one of those puzzles where it's like, you just got to trial and error it.
Oh, hit them in sequence. Gotcha.
Yeah, just got to know the sequence. And I think they're just randomized. And then this will activate, and we'll go back to 1985, Marty. It's your kids, Prince.
Oh, look, it's kind of
Your
like
daughter marries the dark.
He is a black man, to be fair. That'll become clear when we see him. I'm not racist. So we got a new ability, Eye of the Storm. I forgot what this is.
Just like...
Oh, slow down.
Bullet for my Valentine, what a done.